Switching gears now, the Bibb County School District has had some issues with low graduation rates in the past, but times are different now. 41 NBC's Brianna Sheffield spoke with Superintendent Dr. Dan Sims about the continued rising graduation rates and what they're doing to maintain that success.
For the third year in a row, Bibb County has exceeded the state's average for its graduation rate. The Georgia Department of Education put the class of 2025's graduation rate at 88.97%. According to a report released by the Georgia Department of Education on Monday, the Bibb County School District's overall graduation rate has increased nearly 37% in the past decade, up from an overall district graduation rate of 52% in 2012.
We work really hard to give our students the best experience as they take courses and accrue credits leading up to graduation. When they're not successful, they have opportunities to recover credits in the summertime and over the course of the school years.
Bibb County Superintendent Dr. Dan Sims shares some of the factors that cause low graduation rates.
You take into account students, for example, who need more than 4 years. We've had 5-year graduates, which has been a great thing. Another challenge has been students who've been retained in the past and now coming into high school over age. And therein lies a social and a psychological factor of a student feeling like he or she can still fit while being over age, and also feeling that he or she can actually finish on time. That has resulted, unfortunately, in some students dropping out of school or choosing another route as opposed to getting their high school diploma.
He says to keep the graduation rates up, Bibb County Schools now give students a chance to make higher grades on tests, retake classes, and recover credits.
Engaging our students in terms of looking at their transcript, knowing what they need, and layering onto the high school experience career exploration, because it's just not about for us getting a high school diploma. It is about getting a high school diploma in preparation for something bigger and better once you become an adult.
Southwest High School's graduation rate this year was a 92.90%. I spoke with Principal Bernard Young on how that feels.
It feels great. And it's also is a feeling of accomplishment. We set plans into place my first year here as principal, which would have been the seniors' freshman year. And we did it by establishing cohort counselors.
Young explains why he believes rates were so low.
The students not being able to see how graduating from high school would benefit them in the long run. There's a lot of stuff that's going on outside of the community. And so just having those experiences to know why it's important to graduate from high school.
To keep students on track, Young says he will do everything he can to give his students the tools to succeed.
And then also just personalizing their experience. If a student comes to me and they have some things going on, instead of me just prescribing them what's supposed to happen, I take into consideration of what they need and try to fix them or put them on a path that's catered strictly for them.
In Macon, Brianna Sheffield, 41 NBC News.
And Southwest and Northeast High School showed the greatest gains from 2024 with an 8% increase. The class of 2025 earned the highest graduation rate recorded for 4 of Bibb County high schools: Central, Howard, Southwest, and Westside.